Please, just take a look at her.
We've got a ton of people waiting, and honestly, you might not even get seen before we close.
What did you just do to my daughter and husband? I can't trust you with this job anymore.
What?
2 hours. We've been sitting here for 2 freaking hours. My name's Keiichi Sato. The little girl sleeping in my arms is my daughter, Mayu. She came down with a high fever, so we came to the general hospital.
A vaccination rush and emergency cases back to back? Ugh, this is nuts!
Hold up. Koharu?
Keiichi?
That's Koharu Kinomoto, my ex-girlfriend. Look, can you please check on my daughter?
Excuse me?
We've been here since this morning and still haven't been seen.
But pediatrics backed up. Over 30 families are still waiting. The whole hospital's slammed right now. It'll take a while. Hey there, sweetie. How you feeling? Does anything hurt? I'm okay. Just a tiny bit warm, maybe. See? She says she's fine. I can't just bump you up the list. That's not how this works. We've got a ton of people waiting, and honestly, you might not even get seen before we close.
But...
Look, everyone else is waiting too. You're not special. We can't play favorites.
Fine. We'll go somewhere else.
Keiichi?
Nagisa!
What's going on here?
Mayu's been running a fever since last night.
What?
Well, you were on duty, and I was the only one home. I think she stayed quiet all night so she wouldn't worry me.
Koharu, what did you just do to my daughter and husband?
Your husband?
I can't trust you with this job anymore. I'm getting Mayu admitted to pediatrics right now.
Huh? Wait, hold up. Your daughter and husband?
What's all the commotion?
Dr. Tetsukawa.
That's Dr. Toru Tetsukawa, Vice President of Medical Affairs at Tokimeki Hospital.
Koharu was turning away a sick kid without examining her, just based on her own judgment. So I had to step in.
Is it true, Koharu?
There were other urgent cases too. I was worried that making an exception for her would disrupt the order and cause more chaos.
If you're not sure whether she should be prioritized, talk to the doctor first.
I'm sorry.
Didn't we have a similar situation before? You fast-tracked a patient, and it turned out to be nothing but a common cold. Shuffling appointments around caused a bunch of complaints. Koharu followed protocol. She did her job.
Dr. Tetsukawa.
Dr. Sato, I'll admit your daughter for observation.
That's Dr. Yui Segawa, pediatrician at Tokimeki Hospital. Mayu.
Don't worry, Mr. Sato. Precaution.
Oh, so it's just precautionary? Then my call wasn't totally wrong, right?
Are you serious right now?
You can't take kids' words at face value. They could be toughing it out through some pain. Mayu was putting on a brave face the whole time, until we gently pressed her about how she really felt. You can't base medical decisions solely on what they tell you. That's irresponsible.
But Koharu isn't acting out of negligence. She's saying there might be other patients who need priority. Her desire to keep things orderly is important.
Koharu has a pattern of making unilateral decisions. It's generated patient complaints before.
What?
It wasn't that big a deal.
I got the report about you from Dr. Segawa. That you turned away walk-ins and almost delayed paperwork for patients who needed to be transferred immediately, all because you're obsessed with your rigid system.
I was just following procedure.
But what happens when your decisions lead to serious complications? Can you handle that responsibility? I've told you over and over. Ask for backup when you're unsure. You never listen. I can't keep you at the front desk. We're launching a formal investigation into this incident.
No!
She was trying to manage patient flow and maintain order. She didn't violate any protocols. Maybe a written warning would suffice. We're already understaffed. We can't afford to lose more people without just cause.
What if Mayu's condition had deteriorated because of her negligence?
Like I said before, when you start making your own judgment calls about priorities, that's when complaints start. Your father, Dr. Mitsuaki Hibino, runs Days Hospital. It's bigger than ours, and they get almost zero complaints. Why? Because they have discipline, a unified team, order.
That's...
You've been trying to prove yourself to Dr. Hibino, haven't you? But you're not delivering results. Maybe it's time to reconsider your approach. I don't think that's fair. Excuse me? My company, Doki Doki IT, develops medical software and systems. We hear about Tokimeki Hospital constantly. Sure, wait times have increased, but that's because more patients are coming in. Everyone says Nagisa and her team are doing outstanding work. I understand wanting to defend your wife. This is based on client feedback. The community supports Tokimeki Hospital more than ever. I don't mix business with personal matters.
KG.
Still, we need solutions. That's why I've arranged to bring in additional staff.
What?
We've already been recruiting due to a doctor shortage. I've reached out to some talented doctors I know. They'll help streamline operations and reduce wait times.
So you're still all about rigid adherence to protocol.
We can't run a hospital on good intentions alone. If your system of clinical prioritization actually works, then prove it. I'll admit you were right.
What about me?
Nurses are always in demand. Worst case scenario, I can recommend you to a hospital run by a colleague of mine.
No way!
Later, Koharu was officially dismissed from the hospital. Congrats on getting discharged. Want to stop by your favorite restaurant on the way home?
Yay! Yes, please!
I really appreciate you handling all the paperwork ahead of time. The playroom request, overnight guardian approval, everything. It made such a difference. Thanks to you, Mayu had a much better hospital experience.
Actually, when I came by the other day, I overheard a parent at the front desk saying something about that.
Yeah, they forgot to apply for playroom access in advance. We used to be flexible about it. Let kids use it if there was space available. But under Dr. Tetsukawa's policies, we can't make any exceptions anymore.
You've got to be kidding me.
But the playroom's the best part of being here.
Honestly, I'm with Dr. Sato on this one. Sure, rules and structure are important. But for kids, being in the hospital takes a lot of courage. And for their parents, juggling work and hospital visits isn't easy either. That's why a little flexibility on our part goes a long way.
Dr. Segawa.
Mayu!
Mommy!
Congratulations, sweetheart. How was your stay?
Mom? Can you make the playroom open for all the kids?
What?
Here's what happened.
So that's what Dr. Tetsukawa's been up to.
I wasn't lonely because I got to play there. So, I want other kids to have fun too.
I'm asking too, Dr. Sato. We do our best to remind parents to register ahead of time, but life doesn't always work that way. I just wonder, isn't there some way we could rethink the system a little? What do you think?
You're absolutely right. I want to fix this too. But how?
Hey, Nagisa, what if I helped out?
What?
The thing is, meanwhile, you've really lived up to your reputation. No surprise, given your big hospital background. Thanks! You can count on me! That's Dr. Kiriya Hashimoto, one of the internal medicine doctors at Tokimeki Hospital. Wait times are down and patient satisfaction scores are already improving. That's because you've maintained structure and clear protocols. The system works. Looks like you've been keeping busy. Dr. Hibino, long time no see. What brings you here today? Just here for a routine checkup. But While I'm here, I was hoping to catch up with Nagisa. Is she around? She should be up in pediatrics.
Thank you so much.
Wait, Koharu? I just saw her. She was one of my patients today. Nothing serious, just recommended some rest at home. I see. If it's your assessment, I'm sure it's solid. That's what Dr. Tetsukawa believed. And a few days later... What the hell is going on? Even with you and the others pushing through cases faster, wait times aren't improving. This whole place is about to implode. We're at capacity. We need either help from outside clinics or more staff, or we won't get through everyone before closing. Then we have no choice. Start limiting intake.
What did you just say?
If we can't finish on time, it puts too much strain on the staff.
Hold on. Some of those patients could be in critical condition.
Policy is policy. Give them referral letters to other hospitals.
You can't be serious.
Hold on a minute.
Mr. Sato, Dr. Sato.
I'm swamped right now. I don't have time for this.
Keiji can solve the waiting list problem.
What are you talking about? I'll get started right away. Nagisa, can you get everything set up?
You got it.
A few minutes later... This is bad. We can't take any more patients.
Everyone, please scan this QR code with your smartphone.
If you don't have a phone, please grab one of our hospital tablets right here.
What the heck is going on? We made it just in time. What is this, Mr. Sato? Wait, did you say you made an app? An app?
This one.
Whoa! It's a custom-built app for Tokimeki Hospital. Nagisa and I developed it together. It lets patients book appointments, fill out intake forms, and even runs an AI triage system to assess how urgently they need to be seen. Are you serious? You're telling me this cuts down on the front desk and doctor intake time?
Not just that. If symptoms are flagged as critical, the app can automatically dispatch an ambulance. It also helps reduce the load on neighboring hospitals.
You're saying this app does all of that? Impressive. I'd love to hear more about this. Dr. Hibino, what are you doing here? Nagisa mentioned the app was going live today. I wanted to see it in action. Wait, how did you even know about this app?
He overheard Keiji and me discussing it.
Dr. Hibino said if the launch went smoothly and everything stabilized here, he'd be interested in learning more. Nobody told me any of this.
I tried to, but you said it wasn't necessary, since Dr. Hashimoto and the others would handle the wait time problem.
So that's what you were really getting at.
Look!
The waiting room's actually emptying out. The app shows real-time wait times and suggests optimal arrival times. So people are choosing to wait at home until their slot.
We finally have some breathing room in here.
The patients seem way more relaxed, too. Mayu actually told me, I wish I could take a nap under my blankie while we wait. That really stuck with me. You built this whole system based on something your kids said. Oh, and we also made it possible to register for admission through the app. What?
After hearing about the playroom situation, Keiji wanted to eliminate paperwork bottlenecks.
I thought, what's most frustrating for patients and families? Probably missing out on services because of missing paperwork or incomplete forms. Unbelievable.
You keep preaching about rules and structure. Well, this app actually enforces that structure automatically.
He approached it from a completely different angle. But still, the reason Tokimeki Hospital has been thriving is because of the dedicated work of Dr. Hashimoto and the other physicians. Dr. Tetsukawa, why do you want Tokimeki Hospital to succeed? What? People like Nagisa, Dr. Segawa, and the rest of the team work tirelessly for the sake of the patients. But you seem more focused on status and recognition. Are you using this hospital to build your own legacy? That's not true. Keiichi, this app is remarkable. Just like we discussed, if this system proves sustainable, I'd love to implement it at my hospital too. We'd be honored. Hold on. What do you mean, just like we discussed?
If this pilot worked out, Dr. Hibino asked Keiichi to develop a custom version for Day's Hospital too.
Are you kidding me? And eventually, I'd like to merge with Tokimeki Hospital and have Nagisa serve as our associate medical director. And together, we could really grow Day's Hospital. That's actually one of the reasons I stopped by today. Wait! Please, make me associate medical director instead.
Tokimeki Hospital, how can I help you? Got it. We'll take them in right away. Emergency incoming, Dr. Hashimoto.
What's the situation?
It's the patient you cleared for home care. They're being rushed back here.
Wait, what? That's...
Dr. Tetsukawa, please.
Koharu?
Get her into treatment now.
A few minutes later... How is she?
There's no life-threatening issue, but she needs to be admitted immediately. Dr. Hashimoto, how could you send someone home in that condition? If the exam and intake had been more thorough, you should have caught her symptoms.
I did examine her during the visit, but those symptoms are hard even for the doctors to figure out. And she said she felt fine, so I didn't see any reason to keep her. She was just let go from Tokimeki. Maybe she didn't feel comfortable saying how bad it really was. She probably didn't want to be more trouble than she already was. What? But she was the one who told you that hospitals are the place people should be honest the other day.
I'm sorry, Dr. Tetsukawa. I just didn't want to cause you any more problems.
Koharu.
A lot of patients feel too intimidated to speak up honestly, especially in unfamiliar environments. Even someone like Koharu, who used to work here, held back. That's exactly why I always tell the staff to approach patients with compassion and empathy. It breaks down those barriers.
Honestly, right now, I trust our AI diagnostic over either of you two. Excuse me? That's how serious this screw-up is. You made a judgment call that could have killed someone. Maybe it's time you both take a hard look at what really matters here. That's not fair.
And let's not forget, you've been overseeing the departments with staffing shortages, right? Ever since your hires came on board, more nurses and admin staff have been quitting. We're going to need to investigate exactly what's been going on.
You can't be serious. A few days later, an internal investigation revealed that Dr. Tetsukawa had been implementing his own set of policies and mistreating staff in the process. Several of the doctors he brought in were also found guilty and were dismissed. All my grand plans, just gone. I wanted to climb the ladder, show Nagisa and the others I was better than them. Word's gotten out across the entire medical community. No hospital will hire me now. I never realized how much the people in town trusted Tokimeki Hospital. Now they live with the consequences of their actions. As for Koharu...
Dr. Tetsukawa abandoned me too. What do I even have left to live for?
After being rejected by Tetsukawa, Koharu fell into a deep depression. She rarely leaves her home. As for me and my family... So it's official. You and Dr. Hibino completed the merger.
Yep. We're launching under the new name, Tokide Hospital. A fresh start for both of us.
Congrats on becoming Associate Medical Director.
So, you're going to be pushing for innovation in healthcare from now on, right?
Yeah. We're partnering with Tokide Hospital, officially.
Mommy, Daddy, you guys are becoming super important. I'm so proud of you both.
But don't worry, Princess. I'll always make time for you. And for you too, Nagisa.
Oh, stop it, dummy.